Like in my family, I can say I'm the only graduate. Family of more than 500 people. We started the school program early 2018, where children get quality education on Western and Arabic knowledge. I got a job with FCMB Bank. It's only staffs that have been taking care of the school then because I don't have time for the school. There are people that will come from Ministry of Education to get more information about the school. At the end of the day, I will not be there to give them those information. I decided to resign willingly.
Sabongida, a quiet village in Nasarawa State, tells the story of a man driven by change, Isa Muhammad Turaju. A story that starts in a family of 500 people, where only one man stood as a light of education.
In my family, I can say I'm the only graduate. A family of more than 500 people. We have those in Mareba Udigi. We have some that is in Nasarawa local government, some in Kefi, some even in Lafia, a lot of sites. So we know, when you say family, you know them. Even if they are moving, you know that, okay, so person. We do communicate. Like in Kokona, it will be difficult to get like up to 20 graduates that are Fulanis. And look at the population of Fulani in Kokona local government. We are talking of thousands of them. And we have just 20 or less than 20. It will even be difficult to get that 20.
Like many children in his community, Isa began his education in a traditional Almajiri system, learning Islamic teachings. Then his father had no plans for him to attend a Western school.
I graduated from Almajiri school. So my father did not even have the intention of taking me to Western education line. So it was an Afro man called by late Elijah Zubairu Kana. He's Afro by name, by tribe. So he just took me from that Almajiri and then took me to his own house, and then he put me in primary school, secondary down to my tertiary.
After his NYSC, he founded the Special Nomadic Primary School, a reformed Almajiri system for nomadic children.
The school is a nomadic boarding primary school and a reformed Almajiri system of education, where children get quality education on Western and Arabic knowledge. The school also gives scholarship to orphans and less privileged children. After my service, when I came back home, and I see a lot of children in our own family, My dad have 4 wives, and there are so many children, And his brothers, his sisters, There are so many children. So they decide that, okay, we should go and talk to the local government to bring these nomadic schools to the area. So after bringing that school, they will just start, So after like 1-2 months, we brought about like this. The population of the school at that time was like more than 50. But after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they are nowhere to be found. Sometimes we will be going house to house to be picking those children. If you go, sometimes you will meet them, sometimes you might not even meet them. Some they will say, okay, they have gone to river to fetch water. Some will say, okay, they have gone to rearing cows. Stuff like that. At the end of the day, that's the teachers will come and just stay in that school until the period finishes. There is no any children again that they will teach. So that is when my mind started thinking of, because some of them that we started that program with, some of them have been taken to Almajiri. They will just remove them from that place and then take them to Almajiri. They will say, okay, we want our children to go and learn Arabic. So I said, okay, fine. If that is the case, you want your children, you just take them and then come back home. Maybe you take them to Lafia or Bauchi or what, to keep them there and then come back home. Then why not we should open a boarding primary where they can have, who have a standard of that Arabic and then the Western education joined together. So if we can join this together, it will be easy for us, you know, to convince those Fulanis to put their children and so that they can get standard and quality education.
Today, Issa School continues to thrive, offering hope to nomadic children and shaping a brighter future.
We feed them here, we take care of their health, you know, everything. So that at the end of, once we give a break, the child will go and meet his own parent. Once the break is over, he will come back. So with this, you will have a lot of changes. Like now, there are some that graduate from this school last year. They are now in some schools in Lafia, like government schools. It's not a free education. We don't offer a free education. We do, they do pay, but we make it in an affordable way because most of them, they don't know the value of schools and they are not used to paying school fees. So you have to make it affordable for them so that they can adapt to that system. And we also give scholarships to like orphans and less privileged. And maybe as a house member or a chairman or a governor, you have interest in giving some children all this Almajiri scholarship, you can come to the school and discuss, and then things will be sorted out. We have about 12 teachers, 12, and 8 academic, and then 8 teaching staff, and then 4 non-teaching staff, because we have those that are taking care of, you know, cooking for them, you know, taking care of washing their clothes and other stuffs, because they are children, you know, it's not everything they can do. So we have nannies that are really taking care of them.
I'm a class teacher here. The school owner is a man. He's like giant because he stands on his feet in everything to see that he have like cope up with whatever he fixed before him. He makes sure all the times that the teaching materials and the school environment is very conducive to both we the staffs and the students. So all these writing materials, he provided it for them free. So seriously, he's doing his own best. There's cordial relationship between we the staff and the students, and still we the staff with him, the school owner. A good one, a good cordial relationship between us.
His effort caught the governor's attention, leading to government support for the school's growth.
His Excellency Engineer Abdullah Isele, the executive governor of Nasarawa, heard about the school. He invited us to go and meet him and have a discussion. So when we discussed, he asked us so many questions. Then he decided to come and visit the school. So when he came and met us here, and you know, he talked to some of the children. Where are you coming from? What is your name? This and that. So when he saw it, he was so impressed. He said, surely we will really assist. And from there, he started assisting. He gave us money to buy land, and they started building the school. We have classes now. We have hostel that is completed. Till last week, visited the school again to see how the hostel and other projects been done. So he inspected the place and he decided to even fence the school now as we are talking. They are doing this thing to fence the school, putting borehole, you know, and build another additional classes in that place. so that we make it standard, where you see children who have good beds, where they will sleep, where to the class are taking place, good place, good environment. He have been trying and things are moving well.
Though he worked in a bank, Issa resigned to fully dedicate himself to the school.
When I started the program, I got a job with FCMB Bank, and I've been working with them for a long. So I just, because bank work, you go in the morning from 7:30, you'll be there, come back till you close 5, and then before you reach home to be 6. So it's only staffs that have been taking care of the school then, because I don't have time for the school, because I've been doing my work in the bank. So after a while, there are people that will come from Ministry of Education and maybe Fulani coming to, get more information about the school. At the end of the day, I will not be there to give them those information. And the staff, they don't know much about how to explain this to them. So I decided to resign willingly to just come back to the school program and handle it.
In Sabongida, a community once known for its isolation, the sound of pencils on paper, children's laughter, and the hope for a better tomorrow echoes across the land. All because one man dared to believe that education could change everything.